The bamboo mushroom is found in southern Asia, Africa, the Americas, and Australia. This fungi lives in tropical and subtropical environments, so basically humid climates. They are frequently found at the base of bamboo, but also thoroughly enjoy nutrient-rich soil that typically contains decomposing organic matter. This is common with not only the bamboo mushroom, but almost all fungi known to man. The bamboo mushroom is found in certain seasons varying among the climates they are found in. In some areas, it may begin as early as May or June and extend into September or October. It's typically the rainy season in each region due to humidity and temperature. Their favorite time is about 90 to 95% humidity, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the dark. Since the lifespan of the bamboo mushroom is no more than a few weeks, it also contributes to its own environment by decomposing and depositing more nutrients into the soil. This allows enrichment for not only the next generation to bloom, but also the bamboo and other tropical plants found in the same ecosystems. Being decomposers like most fungi, they deconstruct organic matter. This could be wood chips from bamboo, dead leaves from plants, or even the remains of insects and animals. Fungi and their deconstruction of organic matter allows a natural recycling of nutrients, which generally leads to expect a healthy and thriving ecosystem when present. Been studied in 2007 to 2010 to see its effects on the soil fauna and if it held any significance to the ecosystem. It was shown that within the first year, the density of the soil fauna was increased but would decrease over time. After 3 years, there wasn't much of a significance in the soil density. This information would highly benefit not only farmers who specialize in the cultivating of bamboo mushrooms, but other crop fields like rice and sugarcane that is highly abundant in these countries. In the wild, this shows that once spores are transported, they do good for their fellow species who share common soil in their lifetimes. The biggest predator of the bamboo mushroom is humans themselves. Many insects and creatures feed off this mushroom during its peak bloom, but they do more good than harm for their life cycle. When insects feed or come in contact with a bamboo mushroom, they act as a middleman, like a doctor would be when delivering a baby. These insects ensure that the offspring, not all, but many of them, will be taken to their next blooming ground. A common misconception humankind has when foraging for the mushroom is that they commonly dig up the fungi as a whole. The better practice for harvesting these mushrooms in the wild would be to cut the fungus from the base or the egg to allow an amount of spores to be left and hopefully transported once again. This removal is also an ideal way to harvest these mushrooms by removing the eggs at the bottom and the cap at the top to ensure spore dispersal. We may be their biggest predator, but we have plenty of power to control the overall well-being of this species. In many Asian countries, the bamboo mushroom is a common agricultural crop that is being mass-produced. In southern China, it's considered to be one of the most important forest resources. The bamboo mushrooms are sensitive to moisture, so it's crucial to maintain the right humidity level. The ideal temperature for storing bamboo mushrooms is around 32 to 36 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a lot different from what they grow in. When freeze-dried and dehydrated, they can be stored for up to a year. It is commonly harvested and used for cosmetic purposes, skincare products for example, along with cooking and certain pharmaceutical functions. If there was a chance in the wild that the bamboo mushroom was ever approaching extinction, humans who are able to grow this year round under careful supervision could have plenty of spores to replant and populate.